Hello there and welcome to this week's video on the Veg Grower Podcast. And this week, well, I want to go through these. These are tiger nuts. I've been growing these for the first time and I haven't harvested them yet, so I think they're about dead, so I think they're about ready to go. So I'm going to pull these into here in a second, but before that I want to have a bit of a tidy up in here. So without much ado, let's crack on and get that done. Right, well, I'm pleased to say I've cleared out this shed of everything. I've even found the wife's secateurs, so she'll be happy with that. This means now that I've got to, well, replan what I'm going to do in here because I'm not happy with it. Anyway, beyond the point, what I'm going to do now is these tiger nuts. So let's come on in and have a look. Right, well, let's empty these out down here and see what we've got. Well, these tiger nuts were planted out at the end of March last year in a pot, not particularly big pot, but big enough. And they grew pretty well, and they kind of resembled grass. It's not surprising because they are a member of the sedge family, which is a kind of distant cousin to grass. These plants were fairly easy to grow actually, didn't need much care, just the odd bit of watering. I would actually say I would always grow these in a pot because they do have a habit of spreading from what I've read and from experience. Now these tiger nuts are actually a very old food source dating back to Paleolithic times according to my research. They were very popular during World War II where they were often eaten by kids like sweets. And actually I'll find out what these taste like towards the end of this video, but yeah, so far they are looking really good. I'm just going through this compost and pulling out what I can and sieving it through with my chip pan. Well, that's the tiger nuts now harvested, and as you can see, not a huge amount in here. Chip pan is always actually really good to use for harvesting food. It makes a great little sieve. That's kind of what we're looking at. Now giving them a bit of a wash. So let's try it and see what it tastes like. Actually really nice. Definitely got that nut consistency. They're quite a tough thing to eat into. But I don't believe they are nuts. But otherwise they're not bad. Yeah, really nice and sweet. I can see why they were popular during World War II. And I'll definitely be growing these again. I could have harvested these a lot earlier. And I think had I given them a bit more watering, they probably would have been a lot better harvest wise. But they're really nice. Yeah, I think I'll crack on and grow those again in a much bigger area. Right, I've now got to start bringing in many of these tools and stuff that I've taken out and start designing how I'm going to get this shed built to my liking. So thank you very much for watching me. Leave a comment, subscribe and all that stuff, but until next time, please take care and I'll see you again next time.